Oh, maybe if I just get this, maybe.
I actually forgot what WildSkater. That's what it was.
Yeah, WildSkater. Dude, my Twitch name
His
is
236 subscriber.
36.
Quick little multiverses, 4 views.
So I guess
Yeah,
you're getting a
Ethan's-
shout out at the beginning then.
No.
12 days ago, he posted a YouTube Shorts
Well,
that got 90 views.
I don't know if I should be posting.
I
in the
do see
beginning
why
or
you
the
like
end of the
doing
video,
this.
'cause if
It's
it's
great.
the video and I'm not good enough, then
See-
they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck?"
They still haven't even noticed.
I know, it's because what I was gonna do, if we could have gotten the other one here, I would have went and said, "Welcome back to Collecting Minorities." I'll be your host.
I feel like we
But
should.
that minority
you're
isn't here
recording?
to collect.
I don't know.
He's
No,
out
we
of
do
prison.
have, we do have one minority
It's
to
about
collect.
fucking time.
Which one?
What?
Ethan's a minority.
Are
Oh
we
yeah,
fucking
he's a
started?
Jew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am a Jew. Dude, it was so hard to like fucking
You were a Jew that celebrated Christmas, so you weren't truly Jewish.
No, he is
Yeah,
truly Jewish.
man.
He looks at a quarter on the street and fights someone for it.
Welcome back to the Slackin' Off
No,
podcast.
no, I
I'm your
don't.
host.
If he
and
runs
this-
into a wall with an erection, his nose hits the wall first.
Oh,
Damn fucking straight. Well, that's me too, and I'm white, so
damn.
well.
That's
Jews
rough.
are also white.
All right, can I get?
no. Ethan's black.
Yeah, man.
It's actually false.
Chocolate.
All right.
He's like the
Alright, introduce
pastiest
us, buddy.
motherfucker we know.
Yeah, I'll introduce us. Welcome back to the Slackin' Off podcast, where I'm your host, Crawler, and I'm
Weird.
joined with
Yeah,
the
nice.
normal professional slackers, Guti, Cloud, and Glizzy.
Subject.
And then what? Did you just stub your toe?
Yeah, it
died a
happens.
You
little
just
I
died.
honestly fucking hope he did.
But yeah, welcome to the first anniversary of the podcast and the channel. And so we
Oh,
brought a friend of
bitch.
ours in.
It's been a year since we made this channel, and you forced me to play Dark Souls, and I wanted to kill myself.
Ever
We
since.
still have to finish that.
Funny.
I don't know if that's ever happening because I don't know
give
how
a
much
fuck
I
it's
like.
happening.
I don't know how much I like Dark Souls.
Or how much he
Well, I
likes
know how much I
actual
like seeing you
torture.
in pain, so it's happening.
Oh, well, there you go, folks.
He has to do it on a yearly. He has to do it on an annually basis to let his
Annual
body
basis?
refuel from the
Videos,
last
Dark
run.
I run it for
I agree with
7
Benny.
hours.
The one time I agree with
one,
Brandon.
one day out of the year.
Been set in stone, bud.
Uh-oh.
So next video is Dark Souls.
Oh my god.
No, it's probably not. It's probably more Phoenix, right? I'll be honest with you.
Or Raft.
Dark Souls.
Well, the video actually, that's a cool little segue. I have my own personal channel outside of this one. I don't believe I mentioned it on the podcast, but where you probably will
Also
get a
promoted.
Raft video soon. What? I didn't hear.
What?
I didn't hear what kind of taunting you just did, sir, and I don't think I liked it.
You look
That's
very.
fine, I didn't hear it.
You look very sussy baka on this thumbnail.
You are all over Traz's
Feeling like imposter. I might just be a monster.
Oh,
And
no.
this is why people
Yeah.
listen.
Hey, chill.
No, it went up. Viewer listeners went up.
Yeah, well, I guarantee he's gonna go down after hearing that shit.
No. We'll make it work.
What are you, fucking Trey? You're not gonna
Yes.
get that. Never mind.
I can't.
Bro, my man's ain't even here to respond to that.
That's not even. That's not who I'm fucking talking about, you asshole. It's a fucking
Then who are you
song. He
talking
said no.
about?
I was thinking of Trey songs, you know. Never mind.
Who?
You don't listen to it, you
I
know.
never heard of
Hey, you're not
Trey
gonna get it.
You don't listen to
What
Trash.
does it sound
Sorry, I
like?
listen to
Tell
good
us.
music. Dang.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Can you tell us what genre it is?
You're not old R&B.
Old R&B? I don't even know what that sounds like.
That sounds like old R&B.
And now you get
Wow.
That's
the,
very
It's
descriptive.
Great
the level of
description.
intelligence from our guest there is.
Huh.
I don't know
All
what
I'm thinking,
R&B sounds
all
like.
I'm thinking in my head right now is the Pokemon Stadium announcer. Just this is a heated battle.
Sparks are flying in this heated
Yeah,
battle.
sparks are flying in this heated battle. They're staring each other down.
Monferno
Oh,
explodes in the middle of the battlefield.
Dude, next time I come over, we're playing that.
Yeah, I can
Good
dig it
win
out of
this week's
Josh's
championship.
room.
Floating
I know where it's
I
at.
think me and you are the only people that understand that. Besides maybe James.
We will,
Maybe not,
James.
we will play it for like an hour and a half and then get bored.
And then we'll get bored.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just for nostalgia's sake.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I
Okay,
would have.
glad you had the conclusion.
Maybe, but I mean, the first Nintendo we had was the Wii.
You've
Well,
never
if
even
you've
like
never played Pokemon
No, we had a
Stadium,
you've
DS.
never even
you'll
like
never know what it
touched
is.
an N64, have you?
Nope.
Yeah.
Never once have I actually touched an N64.
Yeah, me and
And you're
Tristan
20?
Tristan
Yes.
both grew up with it. We just
Yeah.
it
I grew up
for
on
me it was
GameCube.
the only console I had really growing up because by the time I was young enough to or old enough to play it, my brother had gotten like the PlayStation, and then our
I
N64.
thought you were gonna count on your fingers.
No. Then our N64 kind of became like the family gaming console, whereas it was my brother's. Actually, it was my brother's at first, like completely. Then it got stolen. Like someone broke into our house and stole it.
Oh no.
It happens. And my grandma Joey bought us a new one that was like Star Wars edition,
Yeah.
which was
What?
really cool. Yeah. So our N64 is like black and gray instead of just like the gray.
That's amazing.
Right.
I don't even watch Star Wars, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah. See,
And
What kind of
She
games do you
said,
have
like-
on the N64?
we have Super Mario 64, which is like
Oh,
like original.
Dummy expensive.
And
Travis, I hate to interrupt you,
yeah,
bro.
dummy. Well, what?
I played Excite Bike 2 days ago.
Oh, dude, I
Dang.
have Excite Bike.
I have it in my room right now.
Yeah, it's so fun, isn't it?
It's so much fucking fun.
I love Excite Bike
Jesus.
so much.
It's amazing.
Jim Rivers
gonna-
hits the soil sample.
Oh my God, Travis! I heard you from my room.
Well, yeah.
That's how
Dear
the
God, that was so
that's how
weird.
the
Drums
dude.
from
If
my
you
fucking house,
I'll
so-
say if you've ever heard the announcer in Excite Bike, he literally is yelling at the top of his lungs.
Yeah.
he's just
That
He's just
game is
zooming.
crazy. But yeah, we have Excite Bike 64. We have Super Mario 64, as I mentioned, which is dummy expensive, but we've had it for years. Like we got it when it wasn't like a novelty, and it still works just fine. We have the Wave Race 64, which is like the jet ski racing, the game that has the sarcastic announcer.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We have that. We have WWF Raw.
Yeah,
Which has like Hulk Hogan on the front.
Bulk Bogan.
Bulk Hogan.
Bulk Bogan.
Let's see. We have one of the Mortal Kombats.
Probably the arena fighter one.
It was probably like, or like Mortal Kombat 2 or something. I don't remember what we had. It's all in a stack in my brother's room. And Pokemon Stadium, of course. Like, we still have all of these games. We never had GoldenEye, and we never had Star Fox 64, which I would have loved to have growing up.
Yeah, the first console I played was the original PlayStation, and then we got an original Xbox after that because one of our relatives didn't want it, and nobody else played it, so they gave it to us. And then the PlayStation died, the Xbox then followed suit, and then we got a Wii for Christmas, and then by 2012-ish. Yeah, 2012. I saved up enough money to get my own Xbox 360,
Yeah.
and then we all played that for a while, and that's what I had until the Xbox One came out, and I saved up money for that too.
And then I got the PS4 for Christmas.
Yeah,
And then James saved up money to get the PS5.
my console history has been that N64, then my brother's PlayStation 2, which I played Jack and Dexter on and didn't know how to play that game. I would just steal people's cars and like
GTA.
like GTA, but I wouldn't progress because I didn't know
Oh
how.
man.
Yeah, I played the hell out of that. Then my brother switched over to PlayStation for a bit, and I got an Xbox 360. If you remember, my niece then put a popsicle on top of that
What?
on top of that Xbox 360.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
fucking
right.
fucked it.
Terrible.
Broke it, and I
No.
lost.
I remember that.
lost that account.
No.
I lost all those games. I lost everything, and I was
That's-
so upset. You
There's
can't
not
imagine.
words
it
to
was
describe.
so upsetting. It was like losing your items in a house fire. It was just like
It's like losing
everything
a child.
gone.
It's terrible.
Not nearly that bad, but it was like. It was like completely that bad, but it was like completely destroyed beyond repair because it was popsicle juice. Like, how are you gonna get that?
Yeah, like it's really sticky on the inside.
Yeah, it completely destroyed it. And
What do you think about this?
I think that looks good.
Okay.
It looks like
The
Luffy.
motherboard.
Yeah, and then there's Ethan's freaking gaming history. Oh my god, this dude has
yeah.
2 million consoles in his
Yeah.
freaking closet.
You see,
while he's in the
back
closet
in my
himself.
day, dude, funny story. So here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
You don't say, here's the thing. Oh
Here's-
god.
So what
Take your time.
happened was...
here's my
Take your
history.
thing.
My
Take your time.
history
We've only got like 40
is
minutes
that-
left.
Oh, okay, so 40 minutes. What the? So, anyways, what the fuck?
Already been 20 minutes.
I wish you didn't say that. You fuck.
It's been 10.
Oh.
It's been 10. I've just.
when I was
I'm
like
just
younger,
I'm just
when I was
keeping
like
you
a
on
little
your
baby
toes.
child. Okay, well you're not helping. I could have done it myself. Thank you. So,
You're not helping.
when I was younger,
So sassy,
when I
dude.
was a baby, okay, my great grandmother had a fucking, you know, all these consoles, like an Xbox, original Xbox,
You know,
PlayStation 2, all these games. She gave them to me then, and then I sold my PlayStation 2 and my Xbox original and my 3DS, all the games with those, to GameStop so I can get a PlayStation Vita. When I was
I'd
like
get
in
Vita.
middle school, before, like in the gap of all that, because my bad, in like when I was like what, 10? When I was 10, we got my Xbox One. When I was 8, we got my Xbox 360. When I was like younger than 8, like maybe 5, 6, 7, or I had a Game Boy DS and a GameCube. ever
Dude, we
since
had
I
a
was
Game
young.
Boy DS, dude. It was freaking solid.
And even now, I
only
have
had.
a
I
PlayStation
actually
4.
remember the
Sorry.
Game Boy DS. No, sorry.
Dude, I had a Teen Titans game for that.
I had.
Yeah. All right.
What did I have? I had
You go first.
Pokemon. It was like a Pokemon game from the perspective of the Pokemon. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, it's the Pikachu thing, right?
I don't even know if it was Pikachu because I specifically remember playing as a Totodile, and I having a dream where like an earthquake happened in the game.
Yeah, well, it's like there's this one like thing where you play as Pikachu
Was it-
and you talk to other like
Was it Mystery Dungeon?
I don't know that you could like talk to other Pokemon. It's like a
You could talk to
little
other
world.
Pokemon. You could literally get like mail from like the Wingulls. Let me look up if that was Mystery Dungeon.
I'm looking up a bunch of Pokemon games. Pokemon
I think
Pokemon
yes,
Dash.
it was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team.
What the? That sounds cool.
Because
Oh, I
it
found
was
it.
it was Blue Rescue Team because it was Mudkip,
Scramble.
Squirtle, and Totodile. And I remember playing as
Whoa.
Totodile.
What I would have played as like what Mudkid, the first
Mud
one you said.
Kid. The
Blue
Mud
Rescue
Kid.
Team.
I said Mudkip.
Yes,
No, you
dude, this
did
is
not.
it.
I totally did.
I have been looking for this fucking game for years, and I've never
it
been able
called?
to find it, and suddenly I can find it now. This is the game I used to play.
Mudkid. I used to play with Mudkid too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Mud Kid, let's go.
It's Mudkip with a P. Oh my god.
I used to play as a Mudkid
Dude.
too.
No, this is so nostalgic to me. Oh my
Go on, Travis.
god.
Well, tell us what the game is, please.
You
So-
already did, bro.
Did
Mystery Dungeon?
what? The mystery things? I don't know.
It's Pokemon Mystery
Blue
Dungeon
Mystery
and Blue
Dungeon.
Rescue Team.
That what he said, bro.
Yeah, I get.
Yeah, I get it.
No, I was just. I'm trying to like.
Yeah, no, that's the
I'm trying to
plot of the
put in
game.
something that I
You're,
like,
it's
but I'm trying to
literally
wait,
like
and I'm.
the plot of the game is literally a fan fiction. You're a human who is one day woken up
What
as a
the fuck?
Pokemon.
That's weird.
You know.
Yes.
Your beard's
No,
weird.
it is weird.
No, it's like straight up
Weird,
fan
weird.
fiction
Oh, what happened
level.
to my son?
You're the
Oh,
only
he's
one
a
who got that.
Pokemon now.
What happened to my
I am the only
son? He
one.
turned into a Pokemon.
What a good game. We need
It
to
is a fun game.
Yes, we need to play
sure,
that.
sure. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I've
Dude,
only played
I-
like 3 Pokemon games.
You're actually making
really
me.
good.
I'm actually
Again.
kind of sad thinking about my old DS because my old DS got stolen and like the 30 games
I
that
broke mine, bro.
the 30 games that I
sold
had
my
for it got
3DS.
stolen.
Stolen
Welcome to
too.
Florida.
Actually, I gave my original DS to my friend, my neighbor, for his birthday.
Dang.
I was a little hustler as a kid. I remember one time I made this kid think I had like a real gold doubloon that was like a fake. It wasn't like fake like chocolate or
I hustled
anything.
people into getting
It felt
you
like
get it.
weighted.
Something you buy at Party City and a pirate
Something
set.
you buy at Party City for like a pirate set, and I made this kid think it was real, and I made him trade. I think it was what's the
Motherfucker was a scammer.
which Zelda game is the one where you have
Zelda.
like a
Majora's Mask.
No,
I don't know.
like a time machine train.
no, I know that.
Ocarina
That's
of Time.
Spirit Tracks. Spirit
That.
Tracks. That's for the what DS?
Yes, yeah. I made this kid trade it for
Ethan
me
Hurd.
on the bus. Or no. I tried to. This,
Josh can't hear me.
this is
Fuck.
what happened. I tried to get this
I just can
kid.
hear you.
I was like really trying to scam this kid. Because I didn't know any better.
It's totally real. You should check it out.
I didn't know any
Trade
better.
with me.
It's 100% real.
This kid didn't want to
It's
trade
made
it,
of real
right? This
gold.
kid
It's
knew
like
better
spray
than
painted
to
on
trade
it.
it, but he left it on the bus in like the little cup holder.
Oh no.
As a kid does, he left it on accident.
Wow.
And I saw that he left it, and I pocketed that shit so quick.
My man.
You were that kid.
I was that kid.
That laugh.
And hey,
Was that
listen.
kid still that kid?
Oh
Listen,
my god, it's the 15th main
do I
installment
feel bad
of the
about
series.
it? Absolutely, I feel bad about it because that's really
Did
fucked
you
up.
steal his game?
Was I proud of the move?
They can't.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I am.
I was kind of proud of myself at the moment for getting away with it
Hell
because.
yeah, I pilfered from that child.
Well, because I was
Like
a
the
smart enough
adrenaline
kid where
after you get off the
I
bus.
didn't tell my mom that I got the game. I just kind of threw it in with the rest of my games, and I was like, if anybody asked, I've always had it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, remember you got it for that one time.
Right? Yeah.
Remember that
exactly.
one time when I
Remember that
got
one
it?
time I got it. It's basically just bet on the fact that nobody would actually like remember whether or not they bought me this game. So I just kind of had it like amidst like the other 25 games in my bag. Like, and I had so many, I don't really remember a lot of them, but I remember having a Scooby-Doo game.
what's new Scooby-Doo?
Where I had to.
After you.
Yeah, you had to like set up traps.
Mystery.
It might even been like a game called What's New Scooby-Doo, like or like it was like after the movie or something. It was
Oh no,
I had
the movie.
I had Bolt for the DS.
Bolt.
Like yeah,
the movie?
remember
like the
that game.
movie.
I had that
Oh,
for the
dude, I had
PS2.
Bolt.
I think we might have had that game.
We have it
still
on
have it.
360, dude.
Dude, that was like my favorite game on PS2.
I had a Transformers
Came out for a
game
lot of the
that
versions.
had
Oh wait, shit. I'm a retard.
the Transformer that turns into a helicopter. That one was pretty fun.
What?
And it had like bomb ass music from like Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Oh, Tony Hawk's my jam.
Like yeah, it just had
So
some
you're
like
gonna make.
I
Ethan
don't remember what the game was
cheers.
called.
I'm
I had
was all over the
Nintendogs, of
computer,
course.
man.
Nintendogs was like a classic.
Oh, I had Nintendogs.
I actually had cheats. I had a what the fuck was it called?
Make the dog invisible.
Huh?
DS
I was jokingly said, make the
Cheat-
dog invisible.
cheat card. A power action replay. I had an action replay that I bought at a GameStop. It basically an action replay was this like cartridge thing that acted it acted
Yeah, and you can
like
put a DS
so like
cartridge
that
in there.
that's like supposed to be like the DS cartridge
Yeah.
and that's where you put your game cartridge inside of it.
Yeah.
And basically you loaded up the action
Like
replay
Chico's into it.
DS and it would take you through a list of DS games and you picked the game that was in the action replay and it would give you a list of all of the cheats that you can enable or disable or whatever. And like I had cheats for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, like where I would have like 99 Master Balls, and I thought I was the shit, bro. I was the coolest fucking kid because I was like the only one who had this shit.
Of course.
And I had cheats for
naturally.
Nintendogs where I had just like a $99 billion, and like my dogs could take forever walks and just go like the whole park.
No, naturally, you thought you were the shit.
Dude, I was just like, I was hot shit as a kid
You were the
with this
coolest
DS.
guy
So
in
naturally, I was so depressed whenever my DS got stolen.
And they sat there and went, "Ah, well, look, it was deserved, you little shit."
You know what? In retrospect, I do 100% believe that I was a little shitbag as a kid, and totally like that was like a lesson I needed to learn. Like what goes around comes around.
Yep,
Pretty
I'll
much.
tell you why.
Like I would steal shit as a kid in elementary school. I wouldn't steal like detrimental shit, like money.
You would pocket a candy bar from an autistic kid.
Like one of the cafeteria's
No,
utensils.
but like if I saw a cool eraser in somebody's desk, I would try to take it.
Oh no.
I was into
everyone
eraser. I
confronted
went.
you?
I
Like,
went.
hey,
I
man, what
went
the
through an
hell?
eraser phase as a kid, and I would try to take weird shit like that I just thought was cool.
Did you have people come up and try to stop you?
Yes. Sometimes I would get like caught in the act that I just
Who's
be like,
watching TikTok?
sorry.
Oh man.
Brother, I swear I'm hearing TikTok in the background.
Usually it would take like an adult
Probably Tristan.
to resolve that
More than likely.
and be like, give it
Tristan,
back,
what the
whatever it
hell,
was, and I'd be like,
Homie's
okay.
already
Come
tired of the
on.
podcast.
But
bro.
more often
We
than
just
not-
started, like, 10 minutes
More
ago.
often than
Come on,
not,
man.
I shit you not, I would get away with taking stuff.
I don't care what you're looking at. We're on a
'Cause
podcast.
I don't know
man.
what
Come
it
on.
is, but I've just always had the mind of like a little heist. I just realized there's like two conversations happening right now.
I'm literally gonna take your dick and fillet it.
Bro, you can't. It's not big
It's
enough.
like goddamn fish.
Will I have to pay you or anything?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
this is a
talking
free
to you. I'm
show.
talking to fucking Ethan. You can pay me for that.
Oh.
No, Travis, don't listen.
God, I sent a picture to
What
y'all,
just
but I sent
happened?
those way for him to
I'll
join.
literally force feed your cock to Bo.
Hey, no.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
put the dog into
okay.
this.
What the
No,
dog
don't
doing?
bring the dog into this.
What's the dog doing?
Hey, shut up.
I'm confused.
Me too, bro.
It's just what's up.
I mean, to be fair, Cloud is the most hostile of us all.
At this current moment, yes.
Normally,
Yeah, this
it
man.
is.
Yeah,
He
this
is
man
the most
almost.
hostile.
This man almost broke my nose for no reason.
Yep. He just
Dude,
does
that was
shit.
so
Yeah, yeah.
funny.
With the tips of his
that
fingers,
was so
no less.
funny.
I wished I
No,
muted
it
my
was.
mic.
It was pretty funny. I laughed as well, but it hurt like a bitch.
No, it was fucking hilarious.
It hurt so bad though.
It hurt my fucking
Here's a
finger.
question. Here's a question I have for you guys after what you have to say to James.
Go for it.
You gotta go.
Okay.
James, I sent a picture to Josue. Go to the Slackers podcast on like the Slackers channel,
All right, hold on.
I'll do it.
and I sent it to you, Ethan. I DM'd you.
Oh,
right,
me? What? Would you DM me?
So we're trying to get Josue to join. He's
No.
was going to be our second guest, but he's being a little brat and went to a birthday party.
Oh my
Go
god.
over there and beat
This
your
is
ass.
for a birthday party? Jesus.
Where'd you find this?
I took a picture on Snap and sent it to him.
Yeah, but where'd you find the filter?
To you.
I don't know.
Dude, I could tell by the freaking lips it was Brandon.
I couldn't.
I looked at that and went, that's Brandon, 100%. He's the...
The forced underbite looks terrible.
Oh my god.
Ethan, I found it. I found it.
Big little gremlin mouth.
It sounded like I was about to say that. Brother sounded like a gremlin. Oh my god. Freaking hyena, bro.
That's great.
Sorry, everybody.
What were we gonna do,
It's
James?
our-
I'll
it's our friend
apologize for
Brandon's
that.
face on a little potato Superman.
That's honestly one of my favorite
Superman.
Snapchat filters now. It's legit just called Super Potato. I don't. Oh my god, it's funny.
But back
were
to
we
what
gonna- you
I
were
was,
gonna talk-
yeah,
yeah.
back to what I was asking. Yeah, everybody, what is, and people in the comments below to tell us too, what is your favorite Legend of Zelda game that you have
Never
played
played
in
any.
your life?
You never played
I
any?
haven't played any either.
To be fair, I
the only
played a
one we
couple.
had was a shooter game on the Wii, which was really weird.
I played the train one, of course.
This is
Call
gonna
of Duty.
irk people here. But I
Okay.
really liked Twilight Princess.
I thought Twilight
That's okay.
Princess was good, but that's also because
That's okay.
we're
Twilight
furries.
Princess was rated the most like realistic, like what is it
Like-
called? The darkest
like-
fucking game.
I was gonna
of
say
Legend
it
of
was
Zelda
creepy.
there.
I really liked how creepy it
like-
was.
What are you saying?
You
Tristan?
shut the fuck up, Tristan.
Like, what are you saying? You want to
make
walk up to the class and tell us?
Wanna stand
Yeah, I
at
was
the
making
front?
fun of your fucking stutter.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
really?
you're also
Okay,
making fun of my
well-
fucking
Oh,
stutter.
really? Okay.
I'm also making fun of myself though.
You are.
How?
Because he says it sometimes.
Dude, I've actually dude, I've been developing a stutter for real.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's,
what the
it's from
fuck.
It's
hanging
'cause you're
out with
hanging
me.
out with Travis.
Oh shoot, it's a
That's good.
disease. I
Travis
gotta
and I
get
both
away.
went for it.
It's time to put some distance between this.
Dude, I'm trying to see why I know nothing about Zelda games, so
Oh,
y'all just saying,
You know nothing about
this one is actually kind of bad. I'm like, I
The
thought they
one
were
where
really good
Link
because
turned
they
into
got
a
like
furry is the
27.
one I played and I liked.
Well, I mean,
I also
yes.
played some of the ones
Naturally.
like Skyward
For
Sword.
people
in
who
Midna.
for people who
Skyward-
probably don't like Twilight Princess, I would say it's because it's just a slow game.
It is slow. No, it is one. It's very,
Very
slow.
slow.
Right.
Dude, I can't even. Oh my god! Every time I get halfway in the opening of the game, I log off.
Cause it's like you gotta
Dang.
really be like, it's like going into a Final Fantasy game. It's like you really have to be in there for the
You
long
really
haul.
got yeah.
Yeah, I do like the.
Or like
I
Yakuza.
like picking up a game and sitting there and being like, yes, I can play this and be wanting to continue. You know.
That
Yeah.
I do with what's it called? The Wind
Kingdom
Waker.
Hearts.
That's my favorite. No, Wind Waker.
Wind
Kingdom
Waker-
Hearts is a
Wind
fucking
Waker's-
trip.
Wind
Kingdom
Waker's
Hearts
really
is a
good.
fucking trip, man.
I would say that is a
He's
very
like, don't bring
good
Kingdom
game.
Hearts into
I
the same
haven't
time.
played it,
I
but
fucking played that for like a week. Like after that week, I felt insane. I'm walking around my house pretending I'm jumping over shit and like attacking shit.
dude, I get that.
You
pretending you were
absorb
Sora
the
for a
main
living.
character's energy.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like when you
man.
go watch a movie and then you become the main character. It's like, watch Batman and then you become the
You
Batman
start
when you get
punching
home.
people.
As a 5-year-old, you just kind of like,
breaking my mother's
as a
arm.
5-year-old, you just kind of like adapt your whole personality to the person that was in the movie
Yeah.
you like the most.
I like the
I'm
idea.
not
I did
gonna
that as
lie,
a kid.
I still do that on a daily
Dude,
basis.
everyone did that.
I
not,
like the idea that
like, you know,
Ethan
I think
Ritter
some people, I
adapts
think
the
everyone does
Batman
it a little
psychology and
bit.
starts snapping people's arms just randomly.
That's kind of why people come to watch movies and stuff, to like relate to the stories and.
Yeah.
I always come to movies.
Also, how people, I don't
kind
know,
of movies?
get a little bit of confidence in their life too sometimes.
In consonants?
They get
Yeah,
vowel
confidence, yeah.
consonants.
Yeah.
Consonants?
Not consonants, the confidence.
I thought you said
Confidence. I thought you said
Yes.
consonants.
He said
which
consonant. He
means-
for
I
sure
did
said
not
consonant.
say continent. Run that
We
back.
have it on recording, stupid.
I said
Consonants
man.
means
I heard
that your
confidence.
bladder is just like lets itself go.
Like consonants are letters. Like, bruh.
Incontinence.
Toilet
Vowel
simulator.
incontinence.
Consonant. He didn't say consonant. He said consonant.
I said
I guess
confidence.
How long are we gonna
continent
stand
would
that
mean that you
useless
can
pod?
hold your bladder. Because incontinent means that you can't.
I'm
Wow.
Continent
incompetent.
is.
Women, am I right?
Incompetent means
No.
that you're just incapable.
Women.
He did.
Okay.
We're going down that
anyways.
path tonight, boys.
Back to my Legend of Zelda is a great game. So you see, I like Legend of Zelda
It's a hot
because
take
you know
there,
you
bud.
got your boy Link. He's green. Everyone likes green.
Yeah, women, am I right?
you know,
Okay, back to the Legends
You know, you got your
He's
swords.
green. Everybody likes
You
green.
got your
Like
four
Shrek.
swords.
That's
you
why
got your
everyone likes
Skyward
Shrek.
swords. You know.
Because he was
Yeah,
green.
Shrek is cool. You know, Shrek could be in fucking Legend
It
of
wasn't.
Zelda.
It
you
wasn't
never
the
know.
fact that it was played by Mike Myers that it was just like comedy gold. No, I liked the movie because the man was green.
Man was green. I like green.
What's green?
Shrek.
My
Green
homie look
team.
like money. He look like straight paper, dog.
That's what I based my whole life around it, man. That
You
was
wanna-
a
Gotta live my life green,
You want
dog.
to base your whole life around Shrek? That
If
seems like
you're not living
unhealthy.
green, you're living lean.
Okay, buddy, you tried.
I don't even know what lean is.
It's like
How do you not know what lean means,
Because
bro?
I never
Come
Googled
on.
it. I tried to Google
Come
it, but I never
it's the
Googled
perp drink.
You high out that perp.
Yo, the perp drink.
You want to hear a weird fun fact?
It's called perp
What?
drink because it's perp.
The drink that KSI and Logan Paul have is actually healthier for you than Gatorade.
That doesn't
What?
surprise me because Gatorade's full
I
of
didn't even know
sugar
they made a
and
drink.
shit to make you dehydrated.
True. But like,
It's the Dasani of energy
I
drinks.
hate Gatorade.
Exactly.
Gatorade's so awesome.
Actually, it was literally like
funny
it was
enough.
developed by some retards here in Florida.
Naturally, it had to be Florida.
of course.
I can't
Well,
drink
yeah,
a Gatorade, without having
It was
another water
Florida
with me.
Gators.
Literally, you can't drink a Gatorade without a water on standby.
I can't drink Gatorade anymore, man. I
water
got
giving
one
me life
recently,
support.
tried to drink it, and I almost died. Like, I just...
Yeah, I remember you used to drink them constantly.
I used to drink white Gatorade, bro.
I used to drink red, yellow.
You bet you
well,
drink
That's pretty much
white
it.
Gatorade.
I
smell
remember me
that
and Tristan.
nickel.
I remember Tristan.
I hate
I remember
white
Tristan
Gatorade.
puking from
I hate
Gatorade.
white
That was
Gatorade.
so funny.
Fucking hate it.
That was the best.
Oh, the lime cucumber?
Yeah, the freaking
Gatorade.
lime cucumber
because
Gatorade.
the
Tristan
lime cucumber
puking.
Gatorade.
I love lime. What's so
But I don't
wrong
like
with lime?
cucumber.
It's not
I
the
think
lime.
you're
with the
forgetting the
cucumber,
fucking
Ethan.
cucumber part he just said.
Cucumber. I can't remember what a cucumber is for the life of me right now.
Jeez, oh my god.
A cucumber is
You're
what a
really
pickle
showing your
is before
autism
it's a
a little too
pickle.
much.
You know what a cucumber is? You shoving up
I
your ass.
can't remember what a cucumber is.
Cucumber is-
up my ass. Yeah.
You
Ethan,
what?
a cucumber is a pickle before you pickle it.
Did you say you shoved it up
Oh,
your
but
ass?
I remember. Yeah, cats think they're snakes.
Right. Yeah.
What was that?
I heard Ethan say
Oh.
something about shoving that pickle up his ass, and I need to know
No,
what he
no,
meant.
Tristan was talking about that. I'd rather shove
Yeah, I say you
other
fuck
things
yourself
up my
with it.
ass.
Okay. Well, I expect it coming from Tristan, so.
Pretty solid. I mean, it would work. It's
You know,
got a
that's
nice
a
length and
solid
girth to it. I
thing
would
that's up my
suppose that
ass.
he's got a good point.
You
stretching?
Ethan's like, yeah, sure. You know, we can think about it. You know, give me another time. I might plan something. You know.
Yeah, I gotta check my schedule.
You gotta check my schedule. Alright, if I'm gonna be gaming, I can merge the two.
Busy man.
Yeah, I live a busy lifestyle. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty busy.
So what are you doing tonight?
Let's keep
Playing with cucumbers, why you ask?
let's keep the cucumbers to a minimum tonight. I'm pretty busy.
I'm
I
pretty
have
busy
never
with the
had a
cucumbers,
cucumber,
bro.
actually. You guys had cucumbers?
I don't like cucumbers.
Why not?
Why
Hey,
not?
Well, you know, you can ask me the same question, but
They are yucky. That's my
I
reason.
just never had them.
I don't know how
I'm
I
coming
survived
up,
because
I'm
I
coming
don't
up
eat
not as
anything
gay, but
healthy.
as I've never had a cucumber, and yet I
vitamins?
say I don't like
No.
them.
No, I don't.
I think the
I
only
should
time
be
I had a
surviving,
cucumber
too,
is when I
because
saw a
it's
video on YouTube saying that a cucumber dipped in sugar tastes like a watermelon. So I
Wow.
tried it and it tasted terrible.
Maybe you just don't like watermelon.
Or maybe you're
I
just
love watermelon. Shut up. I'm black.
is okay.
Did you know that you can buy like $500 square watermelons from Japan?
I could.
Oh yeah, that's
Or
Or I
right.
could
Like
live in the
square
round
color, shape, and,
Color?
and pyramid
We're
shape.
talking about color now.
But they
Or I
cost
can
like
just
two
watch the
pyramid
fucking
shape.
bullets and get a circle
Oh
one.
wait. Don't they cost like $20 in Japan?
I just said like 500.
He said like 500, homeboy.
Oh, 500.
There's
like
gotta be
500
like
in
$1
US
million in
dollars.
them money.
And-
It's like yeah,
Dude, you
it's like super expensive
gotta be high on
watermelons
effort.
because they're not oval.
They're square.
Speaking of our friend, do they know your guys' names by any chance? The podcast
Who?
of the, you know,
They
the,
know our
the
first
lovely
names,
viewers
yes.
at home. Y'all know their name? Okay.
They know our first name.
Brandon, remember a few days ago, school, we were like, oh, if only Travis was here. What were we talking about, if you remember?
Oh my god, space.
space.
What about space?
the AIDS you get?
I think
from
we're
space?
talking. Oh no, God, what were we talking? I think we're talking about space or the human anatomy. I can't remember.
I guess AIDS.
Either way, Travis just knows a lot
When you
about
look
either.
at this weird, it almost looks like that's like supposed to be skin, and it's like he's wearing a crop top. And I like
What?
it, and I like it.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's right. Y'all are still drawing.
I'm
That's
working
right.
on the background for
I'm about
this
to say.
podcast right now. I'm doing the colors.
I'm
like
doing
doing work while working.
Yeah, man. I gotta get it in where
It's
I
a
can.
really form-fitting shirt.
It's okay. Alright, we got one
Bruh, no,
lopsided
excuse me.
ass cake.
Oh,
So.
excuse me. Oh my God.
I know. I just like the implication that the T-shirt that my character here is wearing is like very form-fitting.
You know, I low-key miss the dank frog. Where is he?
Oh my god, I want to die. Of
You know what
course
I
he's
miss?
not
I
coming.
miss when Mirror's Edge 1 was still relevant.
That game was so much fun.
They both were pretty fun.
Holy crap. The second one was so
I
much
swear to
better than
God,
the first,
if you
but
say it's
still.
shit.
Yeah.
Why'd
It's,
you single Tristan out? Holy crap.
I don't know. I just feel like he
Time to
thinks the game
single.
is
He
shit.
just needs to be
Tristan
singled
out.
out.
played both of them, you fucking whore.
Good. That's good. I'm glad you did. Well, wait. Did you like them? Is the real question here.
You know,
shit.
just to hurt your feelings, I'm gonna say no.
Bastard. What the fuck?
Dude, they were so good. I don't know. The first one was difficult for me when I first got it, but when I started replaying it, it was kind of fun. But it's I don't like how it's not open world like the second one. So I kind of
No, Catalyst is so much fun, bro.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait till. I hope they make a third one.
Okay.
I would
I
play it.
speedrun
They
all the
might
time
not.
on Mirror's Edge 1. They might not? Why?
Because Catalyst didn't do the greatest. It was really, really fun, but it didn't do the greatest sales-wise, and EA loves their sales, so...
Yeah,
They're all working.
No.
Yeah, they're working on like really milking the shit out of their license or their contract with Disney for Star Wars and shit, and churning out the same fucking sports game every single year.
Of course.
Every time I hear the word Star Wars game that's not Lego based, I
The
just want to
only-
kill myself.
The only
Okay.
EA
Some
game
of the Star
I-
Wars games that aren't Legos are freaking top tier.
They're good,
Fallen,
yeah.
Yes, but-
Fallen Order,
but-
the new one that's coming
but
out.
that's-
Force Unleashed
that's
series.
literally because
Yeah, I did play
they got
a Wii,
forced to make
Jedi
that.
game. when I
They
was younger.
didn't
They
want
got forced to make.
They didn't want to make Fallen Order originally. They didn't think that
People would want to
that a single player story driven game that you can't monetize would do well because they wanted money. So they were literally like forced to make Fallen Order, and it did way better than Battlefront ever fucking did.
Yep.
They're just
It's such a
retarded.
good game.
They just want money.
Don't worry. Recently, they came out, and one of the heads or whatever said that people who only play single-player games are stupid or something like that.
Yeah, because and
Yeah,
all that
because
fucking
yeah.
sentiment.
Thank you.
Yeah, fuck EA.
Dude, no, don't say
I
that.
will say-
They might fucking sue the podcast.
I will say Fallen
They
Order.
might sue.
I will say Fallen Order was an
Yeah, 'cause
amazing
they can
game.
take away my free speech
and
out there.
I'm expecting this new one to be just as amazing and also just as, if not more, glitchy than the first one because they're probably
my
not
God.
going to improve upon that,
That was
engine
a-
at all.
To be fair, that was amazing, though.
To be fair, they probably just don't give a fuck. They don't care about spending the resources to
No, of course not.
to fix the engine. They're just gonna be like, ah, it worked for the first one.
It worked, yeah. It did thing.
It did the thing. We'll make it do the thing again.
Did I?
Oh.
I will be honest though, Fallen Order was so much fun, and I'm not even that big a fan of that style of game, but it was just
Yeah, like
so
it was
much fun.
It was same here. Like I don't like Dark Souls or Elden Ring or any of those kind of games because they're too stressful for my stressful brain. My very stressed out brain gets stressed out too easy.
Maybe
when
you should,
playing games
try
like that.
listening. Maybe
But
you should try
Fallen-
listening to the Kingdom Hearts lore, Travis. Get a little
Jesus
brain ache
Christ!
there.
Get into
Blow
Kingdom
my
Hearts.
brains
Yeah,
out.
the entire fucking.
Blow my
Hi,
brains
I'm
out trying
Sora
to
from
piece
Kingdom
all this
Hearts.
shit together.
Dude, if you write everything in that game on a wall, it could take up like the entire fucking wall.
Like, jeez, I think I'd
I feel
actually.
like that could be for a lot of games, bud.
No. This one's bigger.
I think I'd
Depends
actually
on how
have
big your
less of a
handwriting is.
headache
How big
trying
is the
to
wall?
put together
It is
Chrono Trigger
bigger.
lore.
Oh my god,
Like-
Chrono Trigger.
It's bigger because every fucking game is connected somehow.
I sure hope they are.
I mean, it's
They
only 3
are.
games.
I sure hope it does.
Even a phone game.
Road work
There's a
ahead.
phone game?
Yeah, I sure
Yeah,
hope
what
it
a phone
does.
game, you don't know?
Hurricane
Kingdom Hearts,
Katrina,
Kingdom
like
Hearts,
More like Hurricane
Kingdom Hearts.
Tortilla.
God, we're quoting Vine now,
That was
bro. This is
old.
derailed.
So fucking old. Anyways,
You're
Hey,
fucking
don't
old.
call me old, dog. I'm younger than all of y'all.
Tris, no. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be
No,
like,
say it.
I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest one here, but I'm not.
Are you
so-
literally
not even
everybody else
close.
is older than you,
Yeah.
except for
No.
me.
Yeah, about to say.
Like, bitch, you're not even close.
What do you mean? I'm not even.
I mean, you're not
close.
fucking close. I'm
Sure,
20
whatever.
fucking
He's a
years.
literal
Yeah,
adult.
I'm 20.
Yeah, I'll still be the same when I'm,
turning.
20. You can bet your
I'm
sweet
turning
top
20 in
bottom
a
dollar.
few months.
Oh, that's unreal to hear from you.
Like I said, you're not fucking close.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd make it
I'm
this far.
not. Well,
Doctor said I wouldn't make it past 3 minutes.
how mature do you feel? How mature?
I definitely hit a personal best in how
Really?
old I've gotten. I will
Definitely hit
say.
it. I got a PB now. I don't think it's going anywhere, bro.
I don't
I
want
don't think it's getting better than this.
I've made it to a personal best.
I make it to that personal best every single day.
Got one brain cell going
By
strong.
living just another day
One
longer.
brain cell going strong. Yo.
You're
Only half that.
God, I
perk,
wish I had
dog.
one brain cell.
I wish you had a fucking
Brother.
brain.
You have like
wish I
half
had
of
a
one,
brain.
dog. You're
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
kind of
bro.
do. But I know a lot
not
about
kinda.
games.
You do,
But I
bro.
know a lot about games. That's the other brain.
Just have a
The other
bald
half.
adhesive.
No, I just have a
Nah,
boner
that
for
doesn't
video games.
work.
Right.
What?
Yeah, I got a boner for video games, man. You know how many times I game?
I do have a
All
boner.
the time. I know so much about video games, you don't even know.
That's like
Yeah.
the only
Cool.
You
thing.
know, besides games
Bugs.
you play, of course.
That's actually,
I know a lot about games, but the games you play, I can't know.
Like, I can't
the
tell
games
you
I
that.
play though. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
man, like, I
hear
can't tell
that?
you shit for, like, what? A Metal Gear? Not Metal Gear.
Why is
Gears of
Travis so
War?
far away?
Yeah, what's happening?
He leaned
over
away
there?
from the mic.
Why?
Okay.
Is he scared?
He was
You're
messing
doing
with
it.
it.
Just yawning.
He was
He
messing
was
with an
stretching.
Oh.
adhesive ball and he punched something.
No, I didn't punch anything.
Idiot.
No, I know.
Fucking
I didn't
scrub.
punch anything. I like stressed out my hand, and it really made my like arthritis
Yeah,
just
man.
hurt. So I just kind of had to deal with that for a sec.
Imagine having arthritis before the age of 20. Couldn't be me.
Actually, it is you.
Damn,
not.
really?
And your
No,
ankles,
it's
Your
not.
Yeah.
ankle's stupid.
That's
No,
not
no, no,
arthritis.
no, no.
Yeah,
That
it
is.
is.
Okay,
Does it?
no,
does
no,
it?
that's-
Does it start to randomly just hurt?
Yes.
That's arthritis.
Wow.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
arthritis. You know what
is.
it
It
is? No, brother.
Damn, I could be saying the
That
same
is
thing about
called sheer
balls.
incompetence. I didn't listen to my doctor.
So you have
That's just called
arthritis.
Arthritis anyway because you broke.
No.
So you admit
Any
it.
sort of bone
Brandon.
damage gives you arthritis, stupid.
Brandon, arthritis.
Uh-uh.
Arthritis is when like the cartilage of in between your
Why'd
joints.
you pronounce it like that?
Because that's
Cartilage?
Does it fucking matter?
That's how you fucking
Yes.
say it.
Thank you, Tristan.
No.
Cartilage is how you say it. What are you
No,
talking
it's
about?
cartilage. It's cartilage.
Same thing.
No, it's different.
That's cat.
No.
Whatever.
cap.
Anyways,
It's not the
whatever
same
that
thing.
gets worn down, and you know your bones start grinding together. That's arthritis.
Yeah, it sucks. Not
Yeah.
fun. Wouldn't
I
No,
don't
it
recommend.
sucks.
And
But
whenever
still,
I
either
stress
way.
out my fingers a little bit too much, or my hand, that tends to happen. It just hurts. But it also just hurts for no reason. Or if I get cold, like it just,
It's just there.
it's part of arthritis.
Part of me.
Yup. It do be like that sometimes, though, bruh. I will admit.
You admit that you're retarded?
I'm kind of retarded.
Well, you are actually. So
Yes,
that's a
you
free
are
minority
correct
to
about
make fun
that.
of now.
Yeah, you get a pass, okay? Make fun of you for a little bit.
Oh, speaking of-
Okay,
my-
well,
my-
you don't have Down
my
syndrome. You have
coworker-
autism,
I'll
remember.
tell everyone here anyway. My coworker has a best friend who's not best friend, but a friend who's black, and he gave him a laminated end pass.
Yeah!
Laminated?
Laminated end
That's
What
pass.
do you
so
mean by laminated?
awesome.
As in,
Don't, Ethan, if you
Ethan,
say
please.
you don't know what lamination is,
Do you
I'm
not know
gonna
what
swing.
Of course I don't know
Laminated
what lamination is.
Dear
It's
Lord.
when you take a piece of paper and you stick plastic on either end of it and seal it in the plastic.
I can't imagine.
He has to
that.
process this, bro.
Can't-
This is too much
can't imagine
information. He's
that.
a sensory overload.
I can't do this.
I can't do
full
this right now,
sensory
bro.
overload just happened.
Jesus.
he had a factory
Okay.
reset that, bro.
Ethan, you know how
What's up,
some
man?
pieces of important paper are like put in
Okay.
plastic so that they can't rip at all? That's lamination.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't know that. So what is being laminated here in this topic?
The end pass.
It was a little
A
card,
A literal
Oh,
end pass.
a little
That's
paper
weird.
card put into lamination to be immortalized
he do
forever.
that?
To immortalize it
Oh,
forever
I'm sorry.
and make sure that it
Okay.
doesn't get damaged or ripped or anything.
So people
That's
will
pretty
forever
amazing.
know that
Pretty
he's
cool.
got the end pass.
He should wear it around his neck. like a necklace.
Like a
I
lanyard.
own this word, okay?
It's me.
You're like going on a cruise. Like, can I see some identification? You just so. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, here's
Wrong
my
card.
iPad.
Or just keep it in his
I
wallet.
didn't check
Sorry, use
this
my
out.
iPad. Oh, I did. Sorry.
Flip it out.
Keep it in his wallet like an Uno reverse card or like a get out of jail free.
Oh my!
I
I need to
actually,
leave. I need to get a get out of jail
what?
free card and put it in my wallet so I can get a pass from speeding.
I don't know if I could say this, boys.
Bro, could
but
you
I
imagine if that
did say
actually,
the,
like if the
N-word
police
instead
officer
of the
actually
N
humored
black.
you?
Okay.
It was just like,
Yeah.
damn, what can I do?
I did not hear a word Ethan said.
No, I said nothing. I said nothing.
You said
No.
something about it.
Repeat it, pussy.
Nice.
Speak up.
Your
Speak
imagination.
your piece.
Repeat it, pussy.
Oh,
Stand at the front
Okay,
of the
so
class and
I
say
don't know
your
how I
word.
should say this, boys, but said the N-word near a black guy before. Very recently, as I do say so
Actually,
myself.
We got a cool,
oh
we
my
got a
god!
tough guy over here.
That's right. It was freaking funny, bro. He said it, and it was like right next to a black dude in class, and the homie just didn't even hear it.
Wait, there's a
was
new black kid in
hilarious.
class?
And it was all because of my
Yes, there's a black
sailor
kid in my
mouth.
class. He sits right next to me.
Is
My
he-
stupid
how,
sailor
How old
mouth.
is he?
18.
Oh, he's my
Oh,
18.
no,
He's
fuck
like
your
3
mom.
months, 3 months
Cool.
older than me, yeah.
Why does someone cool have to show up when I leave?
I don't know, dude. No, he's
Well,
not.
'cause
He's not
you're-
that. He's no.
you're
He's
gay.
cool. He's cool. He's cool.
Is he?
Yeah,
He's
what I
cool,
meant-
but the
what I
only
meant-
thing he talks about is anime.
Yeah, that's the only.
Oh,
thing
he's
I
one of
meant by
those
that.
black
That's the
people.
only-
Got it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I meant like that.
One of those.
No, he's the Dragon Ball Z black person.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly that.
Yes, exactly.
I
Dude,
know.
I
It
wanted to
sucks
tell him
that it's
so badly.
it's actually a stereotype. Like,
Oh my god, because then we had that conversation for I
Yeah,
want to say
like,
9
okay,
hours
like-
and 3 days, bro.
Like Goku, like pretty strong, but like one point, man, like he kind of stronger though. Something like
hey,
that.
my man.
That's how he talks on the exact same way.
Yo, I kind of like this kid.
Bro, no, he said the exact same tone and everything, dude.
Like Dragon Ball is better, but like, man, I think I think Tifa's better. You know, from Final Fantasy.
That's funny, dude.
Oh,
But
my
no.
Man, I don't know, man. When Tifa got murdered by Sephiroth right in the back, man, I didn't know what to do, man. I was like, holy shit, man, that is
He ain't
so
from
crazy,
Louisiana.
man.
That's the wrong person to get murked by Sephiroth.
Bro, oh my god,
I hope
he's
I hope
a super
watching
anime
this.
nerd.
I hope he's watching this right now. Hey, how's it going?
I don't know about this shit.
Probably not.
Not yet.
Yeah.
About to
I won't
about
tell
on
him.
Monday.
Oh Jesus.
We don't have that much.
Until Black Day Appreciation Week.
Black Day
Black
Appreciation
You telling me they're gonna get a whole month and a day?
and a day on top of that.
Yeah, they got Juneteenth, bro.
Yeah, man,
Settle
that's
down.
right. Just start,
Brand's
or else
right, I
they'll
forgot
start
about
another fire, you
Juneteenth.
know?
My God, you're
Brother,
right.
they got February and Juneteenth.
What the?
Where's my White Appreciation
I'm
Month?
gonna
Got my
get
dick in your
canceled.
mouth.
Huh? Where's my,
I don't
where's my
care if
White
it's a
Appreciation
controversial
Month?
topic. Black people don't need a month, and gay people don't need a month.
A day
Yeah,
is
Darn
good
right.
enough.
Well,
Hey,
Yes.
if you think
I
about it
mean,
though,
a day-
the rest of us normal people get the
here's
rest of the
thing,
year.
here's the thing.
A day?
Normal gang rise up.
I don't care.
Think
A
about it. I
day
think
for
that
celebration.
The army should get like, you
I think
know,
this
that
is like a
one
topic
thing where we
shouldn't be
celebrate.
talking about.
We should have a month where we celebrate the dead of the army instead of the gays. We should have like just a week or two with the gays, you know.
A week or two with the gays.
Uh,
That sounds
like-
I think that's too
maybe
long.
we
though.
could beach house.
I think that's way
It's like-
too long. I think there should just be like a national day, a national gay day. It like
Gay day.
National gay.
It's too funny.
Yes.
Welcome,
Like, that doesn't have-
February's
the whole,
Faggot Friday.
The whole thing about June, that's literally a corporate scheme. Like,
Really?
yes,
Whoa,
I'm pretty.
yeah,
it
yeah,
all
yeah.
started. I mean, because think about it. June rolls around, every company ever switches to a rainbow colored.
We have to put up the gays.
Yeah,
so we
they,
don't
they,
have
they
enough
switch to
time. Just do it.
rainbow-colored shit,
Just fucking do it.
and they're like, we support LGBTQ, buy our shit, and that's what they, and that's what they,
Rise up.
and that's
Oh,
what
no,
they
dude,
do
we got
for a
the gay
whole
sauce.
month.
Gay
They
sauce
couldn't
at
do it for
Chick-fil-A's
just a
rainbow.
day because then they wouldn't be able to market on it as much.
No, not well enough.
Not nearly well enough. But if they can do it for a
Chick-fil-A
whole
gang staying
month,
strong.
Like if
Then-
they just have one episode of like Disney being gay,
And
that's
there,
not
I
gonna
think
cut
they
it.
even, I think that's even how Black History
This
Month
is not
started
gonna
as
cut
well. Like it started, that also started as like
A marketing ploy.
as a marketing ploy to push an agenda and make money.
You want to talk about
turning into
important black
Alex
people? Ain't no one
Jones,
talking about Moses.
Frog's gay. Do you understand?
frog's gay.
Freaking frog's gay.
Do you understand?
You understand that?
Crap.
I want to shake his hand.
Gay frogs, freaking frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you now.
Turn the friggin' frog's gay. Oh. It's been so long since I've seen that. I always forget how.
Man,
it
we
is.
really just went from Black History Month, gay people,
I asked
to
Tristan,
frogs.
I asked
Matter.
Tristan this really late at night. Do you guys remember Gak on TV?
Like,
No.
Maybe.
Like-
yeah, let me look it up.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
It was
so.
like
yeah.
it was like the precursor to slime.
yes.
Yeah,
G-A-K.
you like fucking.
And the
You
and,
put your
and the
two
commercial would
fingers
just
in it
go
like a
gak,
pussy,
gak, gak.
like you're fingering someone.
Yes,
So,
dude,
like,
I love these, bro. Yes, I remember this.
Tristan
Oh my
doesn't remember
God,
that.
This is.
stick my dick in it.
You don't remember?
And I didn't.
This is worse than me not remembering that one Vine girl. Okay.
Hit or miss. I bet they never miss, huh?
It's okay.
Shut up.
It's okay. I'm over that now.
Doesn't kiss ya.
It could be worse, Travis. I could be one of those kids that don't know who King Bach is.
Who's
Just saying.
who's
Bonger.
Bach?
King Bunger.
Who is this King
Hey, man,
Bach?
I can't keep my cheese.
What?
Oh my god!
Just
I just realized something. I'm not gonna mention it until the very end.
Okay.
And if it happens, I'm gonna let it happen naturally.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That
So what
sounds
you-
ominous.
I just noticed something, and I'm not gonna say it out loud because then it'll happen. But if it happens
No,
naturally,
did you notice?
nothing. I can't say it right now.
Oh, shit.
No, say it.
No, if I say it, it will happen.
Come on, Travis.
That's why I want you to say it.
Come on. It's not
Come on,
like.
share with the class.
Yeah, it's not like we have 33, 30, it's 88 million.
I swear to God, if I say this right now, I swear to God,
We
if I
have
say
only
this
9
right now,
minutes left.
right now you're gonna die. You're gonna
Brother,
die.
you gonna forget.
No,
We have
no,
9 minutes
I
left.
just swear to God,
Here,
if I say it
dude,
right now,
write it
you're gonna
down.
die.
Oh wait,
Write
no,
it down, man.
We're going a little later this time, so we have like. We have
No,
a
Put it
little-
on
No,
your
Brandon.
phone and then note.
Brandon,
Yeah.
we haven't said the thing.
What thing?
Okay, good. Okay, we'll save it. We'll save it.
We haven't said it.
You know, I think I know what Hold on, I have a
That's
question.
what I
Does
feel like. It
relate to
hasn't
me?
come up.
Okay.
That's what I
Does
was.
it
I
relate
was
to me?
trying not to say it because then it would happen.
Oh my gosh, so is it gonna be you or me?
Who's it gonna be at the
Who's
end?
saying it? For those of you that know, you know.
I like
the
Ethan,
that.
I'm
comments
sorry,
if
but
you
you're
know.
not in on it.
There's one person who's a member of our
Aw,
team
man,
who has
because
no clue
you
what we're
guys,
doing right now.
It's an
Oh my
inside.
God,
It's
I'm
kind of
so
an
sorry,
inside
Ethan.
joke that
It's a
something.
running gag.
It's a running gag that's happened over like the past 5 podcasts for no
Yeah.
reason. We
It
just
just
always
happens.
come back to
It
this for
doesn't-
some reason.
It's always me. I don't know why. I always say it. And it's only during the podcast, never when we're regularly talking.
No.
I don't say it in class.
Right, we
I don't
don't
say it
say
at
it
work. I
anywhere.
don't say it at the house.
We don't say it
I
anywhere.
always
But
say it.
How long has the podcast been going? I was just curious.
like 50 minutes.
53 minutes.
Okay.
you
Well,
know,
I'm getting a call
52.
from
Okay.
Tana because she's having like her little things again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead.
all right,
Be a
boys.
good boy.
about to bring this, keep this going while he's gone. Because like earlier in the podcast
Okay.
when we started,
Hashtag
when you
finish.
guys were all like, hashtag what?
I don't know.
Don't
that
worry, he's
code?
just being
I
weird.
didn't
Okay,
hear
I
what he
thought,
said.
I,
He's
I
being
thought
a
that was
Gen
code
Z.
for like cut the podcast or something. But like, anyways. So, in the opening of the podcast, when you guys were saying like who you guys were, and when you just said me, I didn't say anything, and you guys didn't go like Ethan, hello. So for those of you who don't know, I'm Ethan. Hello.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all I
that's
wanted
true.
to say.
We should have
I've
done
been holding that
but
for a while now.
we're not
You
gonna
can
He has
just
a
go
YouTube.
in and go.
by any
Yeah,
has a
I,
means.
YouTube.
I
I've
thought
got
you
a
introduced
YouTube, bro.
yourself already.
Yes, hello. My name is WildSkater. I have a YouTube channel named
By the same
WildSkater and a
name?
Twitch channel named Ethan WildSkater, and no spaces. You'll find it once you type it in. Don't worry.
He's a pretty
Yeah,
wild skater.
That's all.
I'm actually gonna check
You know,
this out.
Yeah,
I do.
he totally wiped
You know,
out leaving
I'm
my
planning
house
to
on
do
his
something
skateboard.
for people.
Dude,
I'm
That was
planning to-
solid, bro. That was literally the funniest thing in my life.
Second
dude.
hardest I've ever
Oh my
laughed in my
God.
entire life.
Was watching Ethan face plant down
No,
the driveway.
I didn't even watch it. It was
Yeah,
told to me.
yeah.
It was the story was told to me
sorry.
by your dad
By
and
me.
Brandon, and we were watching 300.
Yes, we were.
And oh my god, it was like like Ethan, if you would have heard the noise
Yeah.
that came out of my mouth, listening to the
So
story.
you know,
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I was at my friend's house. The
Me.
man,
Our house.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see, I was leaving, and I had my board, and I just saw the
Skateboard.
glorious ramp, and not the ramp,
There-
the fucking
Arch,
driveway.
we
Yeah,
have
the
the
driveway-
steepest driveway in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
deepest
and
driveway
I
in the
just thought,
neighborhood.
you know, it would be
It's like more than a 45-degree angle. Like,
No,
bro.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not that bad.
Huh?
It isn't. I'm just
It is
over
that
exaggerating.
bad.
I'd
was
say
that
it's
bad.
like
And
I'd
I
say it's like a
thought- I
30,
thought I'm gonna
35 degree
go-
angle.
I'm gonna
That's
go
not
down
bad.
this
It's
hill,
solid.
go down it, in between the cars, it'll work. I go down it,
It'll
I hit the
work.
first fucking wheel, I tumble over like a fucking... My
Like,
backpack
And mind you,
slams
he
on the
actually isn't
ground.
bad at skating.
No, he doesn't.
It
I
was
might
ju-
add.
it was just-
He's pretty
yeah,
solid
dude,
skater.
It was just that
Yeah,
he messed
I
up this
go down
one
hills on
time,
my
and
longboard with a
he
snowboarder.
managed. He just managed
One time.
to trip on the steepest.
And dude, what I'm telling you, I almost started crying with laughter.
I did
And
cry.
My dad was trying not to laugh so hard. Brother, I went up to him and I was like, hey, yo, the PSVR in your backpack, okay? My dad just looked at me, he's like, bruh.
I did?
No, my dad looked at me with the most like, you for real asking about the PlayStation VR when this man literally just ate concrete for dinner. Dude, it was so funny.
What's funny is that that's the same thing
my
I
God.
said whenever you said that this happened. I was like, is this PlayStation good?
Yeah, you said the same
Yeah,
thing.
you didn't even know I said that.
I didn't even know you said that.
What the fuck?
But dude,
Oh, it was hilarious.
they told me
Is the
this
hair
story,
line
and
exist on this?
the image I got of Ethan's heels like touching the back of his head as he's tumbling down your driveway, I actually was like, if you could picture the noise that like
Picture if you could.
that like that of like a hyena, like
Of a hyena.
really like squeaking at like or like
What was that?
A
no.
hyena.
Here's a better image or like a better mental sound, if you will. Take like
A freaking
balloon,
seal, bro.
a balloon full of air and like pinching the sides and letting the air come out, and like the high pitched squeal that ensues. That was me. And, like because I was trying to intake breath while my esophagus was like closed because I was laughing so hard,
Something like that.
and
That
it
was
just
your
came out as a
mom?
squeak, like a
Bro.
mouse squeak. Me and your mom were
Literal
squeaking.
wheezing, bro.
Me and your
It
mom
was
were
so
squeaking
funny.
back and forth. It was the funniest shit in the world.
Y'all were communicating in Morse code, bro.
Like I was snorting
oh my
and
God.
squeaking, and so is she. And it was oh my god. Like the only thing that trumps that is whenever I laughed so hard I threw up.
Oh, fuck.
I remember that.
That was
I
so
wish I was
funny.
there, honestly.
That was
Me too.
That was because Tristan. It was back when Tristan was like 60, 70 pounds heavier than he is now. Like he was a really
Oh, yeah,
big
he
boy
was a
back
big
then.
dude.
Like he's a big guy now, but he was a big fucking guy then.
Big chungus.
And he
Yes.
had his shirt off because I mean he didn't really give a fuck, and neither did
Yeah,
I.
dude.
And we were
You
watching
still
we
don't.
were watching Dragon Ball, and we took a break to go. I made some food in the
I think I
in the
remember
kitchen,
this.
or I was making food. I was gonna make some buttered toast, and I had some ginger ale, and I drank the ginger ale down real quick, and Tristan comes around the island bar, and goes Kamehame. And like pushed his stomach out as far as he could, and I swear to God I was laughing so hard that I threw up the ginger ale I just drank, the ginger ale and water. So I just threw up onto the ground
That reminds me. Dude,
because I was hunched. I was hunched over,
Oh my god.
holding like clutching my stomach and crying, and just laughing
was it? We were
silently, and then it just it came out.
I hear Ethan dying silently in the background.
That reminds me, dude. God, James, you remember what was it? We were playing Overwatch or something like that, and Travis stepped in his cereal.
Oh my god,
Bro.
yeah. I was playing Overwatch
I've
with
never,
him.
dude, I was so fucking dead inside.
So, because it was a series of unfortunate events, basically.
It
That was
was,
the
dude.
ending bit. He was like trying to
That
get
was
cereal
like
and play
the
a
top- that
game.
was
I was
like
already
this
salty.
climax
I
of
was already
depression.
salty from
the game,
Overwatch.
from the Overwatch. He was already annoyed, and then he sat down.
I was like, I just want to take a break. I'm gonna make some food. I'm gonna make
the
a
food when he came back. He left it in the freaking kitchen. Comes back, sets it on the ground because he was meant to go get a drink, and then steps in it when he comes back.
You son of a bitch.
Well, yeah, because I had to take back multiple things to the couch, and I was carrying the bowl of cereal with both hands, so I set it down on the ground so that I could go get the rest of my shit and run back. And as I sat down, my foot clipped the right side of the bowl, and it like went everywhere. And I just went. You just hear me go, "God damn it!"
Yeah, through the mic, it was just echoing everywhere.
It was so funny, dude. 'Cause it was the most genuine anger I've ever heard out of this man in my
I was
life.
so fucking mad. I was so livid.
How'd you clean it, man?
My dog.
He didn't.
I didn't.
on.
I didn't clean it. My dog did.
Come on. Your dog just
my
comes up.
my
Dub, dub,
my
dub.
sweet
Uh,
fucking
uh,
German
that
Shepherd Golden
reminds me.
Retriever mix that we had at the time, Allie. She just came over and saw that there was a bunch of milk and food on the ground and was like, "Fuck yeah!"
That's mine.
and licked all of it up. And I was just like, you know what? This is I don't even give a fuck. The floor was like probably really dirty. It was probably really gross for her, but she didn't care. I didn't care. I was like just so
Day is
done.
over.
Dude,
I would.
wasn't there a time when you threw up and your dog fucking, ate your threw up
Yes,
or whatever?
that happened the first day I moved into the house I'm in now.
Which
What?
dog?
It was Isabel.
Naturally.
Hey, you know what? That makes so much sense.
So
Yup.
so the
Isabel.
like the first day that I kind of moved in, like it was like before we had moved everything over, and while my mom was still staying at the old house, I opted to stay at the new house because I wanted to hang out with Josh and his friends, and Tristan wanted to as well. So for some reason, I don't know, it wasn't like an occasion. Like, we just pulled out alcohol at some point. Like, there was like a Jack Daniels in the cabinet,
Oh my god.
and like a few other like little shots of drinks that were like a couple shots worth.
Yeah.
And we were just like, fuck it, like let's have some fun. And like we were smoking blunts and drinking a little bit. So they poured me a glass and Tristan a glass of different shit. I got a different glass of something and Tristan got a different glass of something because they were like the little shot glasses that you buy.
Yeah.
So I drank mine. I'm smoking a blunt with my brother and his friends, which a blunt is like tobacco leaf wrapping a bunch of weed.
Mhm.
So like it's normally like a cigar with like tobacco in it wrapped in tobacco leaf, but you break open the tobacco leaf and then fill it with weed instead, and then that's a blunt. So you're getting the tobacco and weed, and I was getting drunk, and Tristan slid me his drink because he didn't even want to drink it. He was just like, whatever. He just slid it over to me, and I was like, okay. So I drank that. Then someone gave me another drink, and I drank that.
Why'd you keep going?
I don't know.
Okay.
But because
it's what you do. You fucking take a drink and you're like, oh, another one.
to summarize, I did a combination of 3 things which you should never do. I did not eat anything.
Nice.
I
Solid.
mixed drinks and
Solid.
smoked a blunt.
Yep.
Solid.
So the tobacco was like
All I'm
making my
hearing-
stomach feel weird.
All I'm hearing is great life choices.
So just a recipe for disaster. Just
My dad got
I had to
so
pee.
drunk last night.
as you do when you get drunk, you naturally will eventually have to pee. So I went up to go pee. And
Isn't that shit like
it-
really fucking hard to do?
Yes. Because once you pee, that's when you start to really. That's when drunkenness really settles in.
Uh,
And after I
The PPs.
I got to my mother's
After the
bathroom
PP keeps
because
coming, bro.
it was closer. I literally stayed on the bathroom floor for like 10-15 minutes trying to get my bearings straight, because after I sat down on the toilet, because I was smart, I was like, I'm not gonna stand and get it everywhere. I'm gonna sit down and be smart.
I'm gonna have some brain cells today.
Quick cleanup, right? Well, I sat down on the toilet and could not get back up. I physically could not get back up. I was stuck. So what did I do? I threw myself onto the ground to get my pants back on.
Bruh, you fucking... I can just imagine you right now.
I sat there, like, on the ground, like, catching my breath, like waiting for my second wind to come so I could make it back to the garage with everyone.
Like, what were you planning to do after that? Like, guys, help
I got to the kitchen. I got to the kitchen.
Bathroom floor screaming.
Well, dude,
like crawling all the way to the garage.
I was
It's the snail trail from the bathroom.
Well, no, I was hoping that I could just make it back to a seat and that I would be fine if I just made it back to a seat.
After what the fuck?
Well, I was like literally like crawling on the. I was like crawling like my way on the walls, out of the bathroom into the kitchen, and then I was trying to get myself some water. So I tried to get That's what you should do when you're drinking. You should try to drink water and eat something, so that it kind of takes the alcohol a little bit, so that you don't feel like complete garbage afterwards. Which, by the way, I didn't. But I'll get to that later. So I'm trying to get some water out of my fridge. I'm trying to get it out of the filter. I literally I can't even lift my hand up with the water, and I'm just banging against the door of the fridge, trying to get my arm up to even get myself some water. And then
poor guy.
And all the while, I can hear everyone going, someone needs to go in there and get him and check on him. Someone needs to.
Make sure he's alive.
So naturally, my brother gets up to go check on me, and he sees me there in the door of the fridge trying to get some water. And he's like, hey, man, are you all right? I'm like, just give me, I need some water. Can you get me some water? And I stumble back down onto the floor.
Trundle down bin.
And I'm kind of on my butt, looking in between my legs, and my brother's getting me some water, and I kind of chug that water down, and as I'm on the floor, I just kind of feel it coming up. I kind of feel it coming up, and I'm like, oh fuck, and I puked all over the kitchen floor, what felt like 7 times. I felt like it just kept coming.
Yeah.
It was probably like once or twice, or 3 times, but I heard my brother leave, because he had to go outside and throw up, because he was like, that was fucking disgusting. because in his mind, bless my brother's heart, he was like, his thought process was he had to now clean this up, so he was going outside to throw up to prepare.
Oh, okay.
So he was like,
he had to think about it.
He had to go throw up outside so that he could get himself psyched up to go clean it, and by the time he came back inside, he said that it was gone magically. All of it was gone. And
so you blacked out at that point.
Well, I didn't black out. I remember this.
Perhaps.
But I was all my eyes were closed, and I was just sitting there trying to catch my breath again, and I did not know what was happening around me really. I was just kind of focusing on myself.
You temporarily
and when my brother, I just remember hearing my brother come back inside, and I was thinking he's gonna help me get to the bathroom real quick, but he comes back inside and he's like, where did it go? And I'm like, what? Where did it go? And I open my eyes and I see my brother's dog in front of me, and I'm like, Isabel. And I'm like, that's fucking disgusting, Isabel. And my brother, my first thing out of my brother's mouth was, thank God I don't have to clean that.
Dude, I would.
He was just happy. He did not care that his dog just lapped all that up. He was just happy. He didn't have to clean it. Never mind the fact that it was probably all alcohol coming out of my system.
Oh, poor dog. He was a dog alcohol now.
Well, I mean, most of it was in my blood at that time, anyways.
Was the
But,
dog
yeah.
drunk after that?
I don't think so.
Was the dog drunk?
I don't think so.
Good-
I
good
think she
question.
was fine.
Did you know dogs can actually get drunk though? Like,
Oh, yeah.
just like humans?
Well, duh.
Same way?
Anything-
Yeah,
anything
dogs,
can.
if you give
you
dogs
don't blood.
weed, I think they
Yeah, you can get
Travis, what's
dogs
that
weed.
thing
Oh my
that
God.
Your bones have your bones, ligma or whatever the fuck.
Like, what?
My bones got ligma.
Sorry, it's a non-medical condition.
Yeah, it's
Calcium.
true. It's true. It's true. It's fucking like ligma or something. It's not ligma, but we're gonna call it ligma. You know, your bones hurt every now and then.
Arthritis.
Arthritis.
Arthritis. Yeah, dogs get arthritis.
What?
You give them
Dogs,
weed
yes,
Yes.
dogs get arthritis because they have bones and joints.
I'm gonna
Animals,
because they have
A
bones.
You know,
a lot
old
of
age
animals
just
will.
does that to you.
control
or
Mhm.
or injury, will also do that to you.
Or dog.
Now, I don't know if they get arthritis from smoking weed because dogs don't do that
Smoking
typically.
that
Smoking
boing.
weed's supposed to do
Boy.
the opposite. Supposed to.
But yes,
supposed-
dogs can get high. It's lit.
Well, yes, and in fact, my sister's dog Tucker, he will actually go for it. Like if you
Oh.
leave a roach out, he'll eat it and get zooted.
Oh
Oh
no.
man. Cracked out
Suited.
dog.
Yeah, that's kind of normal for her dog, I guess.
That's usually that's usually what we do when we're trying to get the dogs to like calm down whenever we're trimming their nails, and they won't calm down. We just kind of like blow a hit in their face, and then they're good.
So, real talk, where's the Dominican at?
The Dominican Republic.
The Banana Republic?
Yeah.
I like really
Ethan, call
gotta
him.
use. I'm sorry, but I like really gotta use the bathroom. So how about you
Okay.
call him? And while I'm in the bathroom, you
Okay.
I think
call
we're
him.
about to end
Okay,
soon.
good. Okay, teamwork. Let's go.
We got about 9 minutes. If we want to go to like an hour and 30, right? Is that what we're going?
Oh, we're going to an hour and 30. Okay.
Is that what we're doing?
Encore.
Hey, it's a special occasion.
Yeah, and I got to tell my whole long ass story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've texted him 3 times and I still haven't
we were
even been
going a
read
little bit
yet.
over anyways, that's why I was taking my time.
Yeah.
But yes,
Yeah,
that is a
so
crazy
he hasn't even
story
texted me back.
from my crazy past. Crazy news.
So, are you gonna say it or am I, Travis?
What? Oh. Well, I guess I guess we got.
Do we have to save it for the very end though?
I don't know.
So
I don't
as
care.
Ethan's gonna be so confused.
I don't
when
care.
we just-
If you say it, I'll say it. But if you don't, I won't. So just.
I feel bad this is people's first time listening in and just hear us talking about this. Like, God, what are they talking about?
What are they talking about?
Dude, what are they on,
is it? I
man?
don't know.
What is this?
They
I'm
just
so
keep
confused
mentioning
right
stuff,
now.
man.
Y'all better tell me right now what you mean.
I'm glad
Bro.
that our podcast is now collecting accepting minorities.
Yeah, we get homies of all
We got the
kind.
retard and then we got Jew. We were gonna have a ghetto Hispanic and disabled. So
And to say.
But
yeah.
disabled one is actually busy being disabled, and the Hispanic ghetto is actually busy being a Hispanic ghetto guy.
Don't worry. We
Well,
love.
so-
Don't worry.
They're busy.
are-
We love and cherish each of them.
We love and cherish the disabled one and the Mexican
What's going
one.
on?
He's not Mexican, bro. Come on.
He's a little Mexican.
Hey, now that I'm here and the viewers are like, oh my god, he's back, wow. Just to let everyone know at home, because earlier I was trying to say all this shit, on my Twitch channel and YouTube channel, I don't know if you guys may know this, but, you know, I'm trying to come up with something, cooking up a little video for you guys, and if you guys want to go check that out, you guys totally can. Just hit that bell, and that's all I need from you. And
That
also
was a
check out my
shameless
Twitch.
plug.
Check
he's
out my
good at
Twitch,
it.
Shameless plug,
Ethan
15
WildSkater,
minutes.
and
He
also
was
make sure
fire.
to follow me on there so you guys will keep in touch.
The last
yeah.
I
on,
tried
you
to
guys?
make a
Wow.
Your show, not mine.
Your show, not mine.
dude. I spent
All right, Brandon. Now that he's back, do you want to tell me who the 44th president is?
Obama.
Soda.
I heard that from you.
just hear, you get to hear
so
the echo
loud.
of soda.
Dude, that was so loud.
This is why we need soundproofing.
Oh my
like I want soundproofing.
See, now that would happen because we mentioned
We've seen
it.
Obama in the video.
But like every other time, it came up so naturally.
And we're just like, Obama.
We'll be talking about freaking Punch Out or something. We'll just go, Obama.
Soda.
Do not come. Don't come.
I'm gonna Dude, I love that man so much. Dude, he's so funny. Oh my god. Dude. I don't know why we've never said it outside of the podcast.
Yeah, we don't say it when we're even in person. We just say it
Oh
here.
my god. I'm gonna start saying it so it becomes a natural part of my vocabulary.
You're just gonna say,
So I can really... That was Obama, dude. That shot was top tier, bro. Straight Obama, dude.
Obama Prism.
If my mic gets
Obama
weird,
Prism.
if my mic gets weird or it sounds weird, that's my fan. Let me know so I can turn it off.
I've been running with a slight squeak in the fan this whole time, so it's fine.
Yeah, but we don't hear it.
Let me be clear. I want my
I
soda.
want the best quality for the audience.
There's an audience? Oh, wait, that's right.
Let me be clear.
Yeah, of course there's an audience for the viewers at home.
People.
Getting a surgery.
Oh my god.
We
a glass man.
gotta come.
Let me be
We
clear.
are indeed going to
If you
Oh
take
my god.
if you take into consideration
That was it. Oh my god. Let me be
Shut up,
clear. I'm
man.
getting a surgery to become
will
a
be
glass
present.
man, so I can be clear.
I will be clear. I'm gonna come.
let me be clear, becomes glass.
I'm gonna pee right now.
Is that a meme already? It's just like, let me be clear, and then
Just let
just
me be
turns
clear.
opaque.
No, I don't know. I just started saying that. I just said I was gonna get a surgery to
Let
turn
me be
into a
clear,
glass
becomes
man.
opaque.
I'm gonna fucking pee, dude.
At least I love how when the dust settles, Ethan's there with, I'm gonna pre. Is that all the load you got?
Pre all over the White House.
Me and Michelle. We
Me and
No,
Michelle like to
if-
get
if
it
you-
on a little bit.
okay.
It's all
If
on
you
the
take into
wall.
consideration,
If you take into consideration our marriage,
let me
I
be
don't know
clear.
if you know this, but Michelle's name used to be Michael.
That
Let me be
bee
clear.
still has a
Michelle
stinger.
is, Michael.
real bad. Me and my wife get more pussy than you do.
Michelle's a bee that looks like a bird. This bird has
Thanks,
a stinger.
Obama.
Mr. Trump, it's not my fault that your penis looks like a corkscrew.
He's a duck.
Whoa!
I just
Whoa,
spit
dude,
everywhere. I just
hacking
spit everywhere. It's so
Oh,
water
you
everywhere.
feel kind of different though.
Mr. President, Mr. Trump, I'm sorry. I love you, but like, it's just a joke, mate.
Do you guys
just
do
a
you guys
joke, I
remember the
swear,
Donald
I've
Trump
never
guy
seen
with the
your balls.
plunger?
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Do you guys remember the Donald Trump guy who's like in love with Donald Trump and like
No.
would like take a
No.
plunger to his face?
No.
No, I gotta show this to you.
What the heck?
I
Only
have.
we could show the lovely audience at
If
home.
only we could show the lovely audience.
At Homer? Did you for real just say at Homer?
No, because I
At
was like,
home.
because I always want to say more, but I stopped myself.
Remember those? Remember that one guy on what was it, like TikTok or Vine or whatever? He's like,
It's over, sweetie. I'll crump with you. Crump with you, sweetie. I'll crump with you, sweetie.
I freaking love that guy. Whatever happened
Where
to him?
is he?
Dude, they should add Marge Simpson to the multiverses.
Suction cup man was real.
TLC just,
Every
yo, dude,
attack sound
season
effect.
2 lore just dropped. It's gonna be the Simpsons theme. Yo. Multiverse is about to be the most ambitious crossover event.
Oh
This
my
shit was the
God.
funniest shit on the internet.
The
Whenever
Simpsons in
where
Fortnite.
is he? We can't find him.
What? The freaking
Plunger Man.
Marge. Oh.
There's a video of a
thought
guy in underwear with like in a bathroom saying, "I love you, Donald." Oh, like
Oh,
and like
no.
taking the plunger to his butt and his face and like.
I remember that now that you, okay.
And I'm trying to find it. Dude, it was the funniest shit in the world. I can't find it. Whatever.
As you're trying to find
Yeah,
that,
just
you're trying to
close out
find
the
that
tab.
Travis or Brandon or anyone. Excuse me. Yo, you guys like The Legend of Zelda 1 on the NES?
Never played it.
I've never played Legends
I
of
never
Zelda.
really
bro.
played it, but isn't it
Well,
like
um,
one of the last in like the series chronologically?
No
think so,
and
yeah.
yes. The last one is
Wow,
Breath
good
of the
answer.
Wild,
No
but,
and
you
yes.
know.
Well, I know,
Yeah, because,
but I
like,
meant like.
We're
I
talking
mean,
about
it
timelines
is
here, Ethan.
okay. It's the last one in the bad timeline where Link dies in the what's it called, Ocarina of Time, by Ganondorf.
Oh my
Dorothy
God,
man.
I
you know what I'm
think-
He
saying?
actually knows.
I don't know what's worse.
There's a hero
I don't know
time,
what's worse,
there's a-
Kingdom Hearts lore or Zelda lore. It's all just
Dude,
convoluted
listen, it all
and confusing.
Okay, listen.
Travis, hold on. It all starts with like fucking Skyward Sword, and in that game they tell you,
no.
they tell you in
Bro,
the
man, how you're
beginning.
mansplaining Zelda, bro. What's
They
guy is
tell you
Charlie
in the
Day from It's
beginning
Always Sunny.
that, like, oh, I made
pointing
you
the
this
hand on the
cloth
board.
because it is a resemblance of, like, I don't know, the hero's cloth. And they're all talking like, oh, this hero, like, did this shit and everything. There was no hero of prophecy. It was him all along. He went back in time, literally, in a big gate thing, and he's the hero.
I like how
It's
he's
time
explaining
travel,
it
baby.
to us.
That's
in a
right, I'm the
way
hero
we
of
can
life.
understand.
The hero of time.
That's right, the hero of rhyme. I don't know what an evil.
I'm gonna be just fine. Now
gonna
my
kill myself.
conversation's better.
I got my pizza and jazz.
Hey,
That's
hey.
Oh, you can't be too good or else we'll get copyrighted.
That's not our
Sorry.
song.
You can't be. Wait, the country.
Sorry, Game Grumps. We love you. We love you, but sorry.
Yes, we love the Game Grumps here.
Yeah, that-
we are.
Yes.
Thank you
I
for
have
your
been a-
music, daddies.
I have not bought your merch, man.
I
but
myself,
listen, I'm a huge
I
fan.
myself
fan.
looked like a
Sorry.
fusion between
I
Aaron and
apologize.
Danny.
I knew you guys when John was a thing, but I didn't watch you guys when John was a thing.
You got- it's the
and
Aaron smile.
That, you know, I can't buy the hoodie, man. I spent all my money.
It's
I've
the,
Funny
spent
story.
$900 in
Funny
July
story.
alone. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I spent, guys, listen. I spent $900 last month
what the fuck?
On
On what?
on many things, like
OnlyFans?
Who's
no.
OnlyFans?
And by the way, viewers at home, this is in a span of 1 month or a month and a half, maybe.
That is
and
not good.
I spent a lot of food, a shirt, more food, movie theater tickets once. I spent like $400 at like the mall because my mom
That's
was like,
not that
"Let's go,
bad.
it'll be fun."
That's not that bad though, as long as you aren't doing that every month.
And
Yeah,
What?
there's your answer.
Oh God, he's doing it every month.
He
dude,
laughs about
as
it.
soon as I got my car, I
Damn
spent all my
serial
money,
killer.
man.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just paid
was-
$500
yeah.
for my car payment, and I don't want to spend any more.
I don't remember what I bought them the first. Oh yeah, I remember why I still lost $300 of mine. I went to GameStop and I bought a lot of Switch games plus a GameCube Switch controller.
Yeah, and Switch games are like $70,000 a piece.
Everyone, viewers at home, if you have a Switch, do not buy. Listen. Second guess on buying the fucking sports game, Wii Sports. whatever the
Nintendo
fuck.
Switch Sports is not
Yeah.
as fun as it seems.
It's
Yeah,
so
dude,
mid.
I would rather buy a Mario Maker
Just
2.
buy a Wii and get Wii Sports.
I would rather buy,
Buy a
Mario Maker
Wii
2
and you'll get
or The
Wii
Legend of
Sports with
Zelda,
the Wii.
A Link Between Worlds or a Link
You
to the
can't.
Past.
We don't get it that anymore, bro. Let's be
No,
honest with
it's,
each other here.
I-
You don't get Wii
Rooster,
Sports.
Well, I
on
mean,
Wii
if you get the whole thing with the Wii, and I have 2 copies of Wii Sports actually.
Oh my God, my friend from
You
work is
expect that
playing
to work at
Rocket
all?
League.
Oh. No,
I just
never
went
mind.
like this, and it just sort of stuck in like, oh. Just took a
See,
clip
James,
to
I
my
bet you
head.
can't say that.
What?
My friend from work is playing Rocket League right now.
I can say my friend from work is playing Apex.
Ape Sex Legends.
I wonder if the
See,
viewers
or
at
my
friend
home
from work, he
would
might be doing
like
Elden
us
Ring.
to play
Or actually
video
living a
games
life.
one of these
Like
days.
Travis
What,
does.
Ethan?
I wonder if the viewers at home would like us to play video games because
My
I have
coworker
my
smokes.
I have the games.
lot.
All we need is a capture card, and I have a computer so we can edit on. We can be like the Game Grumps, but it's us, all of us.
I don't have a capture card. I just use the computer and.
I smoke a necessary amount to keep me out of pain.
I mean, you
Does have
can
to do with anything.
still be high while on the
There's
recording.
a side conversation.
I'm gonna see if
It's
he's
not
on
a
there.
dry
This
call.
conversation's mid, bro. I'm telling
No.
you.
We should have tried to get him too.
Viewers at home, come on, think
Maybe
about
not
it.
more.
Make this a
Oh,
reality.
He
Try
was
and get
earlier-
who?
earlier.
Make this
Who?
a reality.
My friend
What,
from work.
me?
You know,
What is we talking about, fool?
Who?
my friend
What?
Godwin.
Oh, yeah, him, man.
I'm saying he lives a life like Travis does, with
Goblin
with the same amount of weed in it.
He's a very low key man. He's a very chill
when
homie.
he was telling me a story about him moving in and whatever. He got high while trying to set up the TV, and it just did not work.
Dude, I know that struggle.
He was sitting there like,
Man, that's relatable.
like defeated.
I can't talk about it, or else I will ruin my chances of getting a job.
Bro, who can go watch this at your work?
Dude, when you get big, dude, listen, when you get big, and when I get big, they're gonna trace this down years from now, and then I can't get a job.
I will wear this proudly.
No one cares.
I care.
I don't think anybody
I
really
will tell.
cares.
I will tell my supervisor at work about this
No.
and have him watch
System of a
this
Down
video.
literally wrote a
that'll
song
make me even
about
worse to get
how
a job there.
The media literally tried to cover up a news article about how marijuana was proven to be safer than both tobacco and alcohol.
It is safer.
Alcohol
It
They're
is.
trying to make
Alcohol's
it
a very,
not
very
safe.
cultural thing.
They were
though.
trying to
No, they're just trying to say that it's not safer, even though it is.
throughout like the 80s to until very recently, like the whole common thought was that weed was like amongst the shit like alcohol and like LSD and all of that crap. When there was a study that actually came out that said, oh, marijuana is like actually safer than like tobacco and alcohol and everything else. Yeah, that pretty much just got like shut out by the media and the government. Like try to get suppressed.
Yeah, I just think it's the choices people make while using it, which is stupid as hell.
One day I need
Like
to clear my
if you choose to
fucking
drive or
desktop.
something, or do something that requires like actual coordination, correct amount of coordination, and you're just high off your rocker, it's not.
Well, see, that's the
It's not smart.
and that's the thing. Like
People get hurt.
you can take too much of anything.
Exactly.
Oh
And-
yeah, of course.
Yeah, and like if you are a stupid person like that, then you will reap stupid
Yeah,
consequences.
play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
Stupid, win stupid.
Be stupid.
I like the way you
Be
think.
stupid.
When stupid, be stupid.
When
Here
feel
at,
stupid,
Yo.
be stupid.
Stupid.
We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work.
Put in the work, put in the hours.
Geico.
Why does this
Say
sound like
50% or more on car insurance.
I was gonna say it sounded like
Hey,
a Chick-fil-A ad, but you know.
Geico.
Here at Chick-fil-A, we take care of our chickens, especially the people.
They do, like,
We take
respectfully.
care of our chickens, especially the people.
Yeah,
What?
especially the people.
I think McDonald's
You see,
chickens are
we
like
love our
super
community
mutated, and the
service
breasts are
and
like
our
3
people,
times as large.
because our people are great.
Because they have
and
to like
white.
harvest like a whole thing of nuggets from one chicken.
Our people are white.
They turn into nuggets. Did you know that the quarter pounder is the only thing that they cook in house in McDonald's?
Yeah, and that doesn't surprise
Really?
me.
Yeah,
It's really just that's why I just don't get McDonald's.
I haven't been to McDonald's in
I got McDonald's
Years.
today.
I just started avoiding McDonald's the way I've avoided
The plague?
Burger King my whole life. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, I've avoided
Which I've
McDonald's
avoided
the way
like the
I
plague.
invade,
Yeah.
avoid COVID.
I mean, haven't we all
I
caught?
don't.
I think
I
all of us-
actually,
I've got
I
multiple
bought a
times.
Wendy's burger and I
I know
put an
once.
egg on that shit.
Put an egg on that.
Put
Sounds
an egg on that
like
shit.
Ethan sounds like the kind of guy, if no one's in the front, to hop over the desk and start cooking the meal himself.
Yeah, dude,
like-
I will totally.
But yeah,
cook for myself
knowing
now.
you'd set fire to the kitchen.
No, I'm actually a great cook. Actually,
Now?
I somehow doubt that. Like, I'll be
Yeah, the
honest.
viewers at home and everybody in this call. You know, I've been doing a
When
lot
he
of
asked
cooking
for your
recently.
help with the
I,
freaking brownie, and you're like, he's like, "Can I drink milk?" And you're like, "No."
Hey, can I eat the egg or can I just eat the shell?
What?
When
What?
remember,
You know
Ethan's
what?
over here going, "I'm a great cook. I know what to do with the kitchen." And then he asked you about the brownie that he had eaten, and
Oh.
and you were like, and he goes, "Can I get some milk?" And you looked at him deadpan, went, "No." And he just sat there, and was like,
Wait.
"Oh, okay."
Wait, I don't even
Yeah,
remember
Yeah,
this.
I
What?
think I think I remember it. It's so familiar.
Because Ethan was like, "Will this kill the high?"
Oh. Oh, you could say will it kill the high
yeah.
if you had milk, and I said no.
And you said yes.
Oh, I said
So
yes.
because he was asking if he should have milk because he was while having his high, and you're like, no, to keep it going. Ethan was like freaking out because he had
No.
No,
we were
dude, that
over
was
at his house.
I remember that, but like he was getting like particularly like terrorized by Josue
Yeah.
and Tristan.
Yep.
Dude, fuck
Oh my
that
God,
guy,
that's
man.
right.
Fuck that guy. After all that shit. Oh my god.
Dude, I kind of like low key felt really bad. I was like, I was trying to help you have a good time, and they were like really
Yeah.
messing with you.
Like bonking me on the head with like
So
goddamn,
funny.
I was like, this is
Poking him on the
just,
side,
I was like, this
tackling
is
him.
just cruel.
I felt so
Yeah,
sick.
man, the viewers at
trying to
home,
have a
this
good
man
time.
was on my drums and bonking me on the head with a drumstick when like in corny jail. Bonk, that shit hurt.
That was Brandon.
Oh, yeah, it was Brett. Dude, like everybody was just like so mean to you for no
was-
reason
Dude,
at your own
I
house.
kicked Travis in the face.
I remember that. Not on
And
purpose.
I also put my head near Tristan's ball sack.
30 seconds left until the podcast ends, and you.
That's the closing
That's how we
statement.
say it.
Yeah.
If
my head
you
near his
like
ball
this
sack.
video, this little special, subscribe, share, follow us on Spotify where all
And
of our
TikTok.
podcasts
We
go.
just made a
Yeah,
TikTok.
we just made a TikTok, and we're
Oh,
posting
for
more
real?
on Instagram.
That's right.
And
It's
we-
at professional_slackers_YT, all lowercase.
Yep, and we just did a stream today.
It'll be
if
in
you-
the
if you
link,
didn't catch that.
bitch.
So hopefully, with our Twitch is just professional slackers like we usually do. So hopefully it went up on Twitch and it's sort of archived itself. If not, then just forget I said anything. And follow Ethan at WildSkater. And I'll leave the,
once again,
I'll
once
leave the
again,
link
I
in
have
the
a
description.
Yeah, I'll leave a link to the
I'm
YouTube
gonna
and the
send this to you.
Twitch.
Yeah.
How did, bruh? How
So that
did
you
you
can put
get
that in,
132 views?
So that you can put this in
Oh.
the...
Where?
And
The thing.
I'll leave a link to my channel too because I'd like to spread that a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
just like leave a link to everybody's...
Yeah, everyone's stuff. I usually
Yeah.
do, but now that I have a channel, yeah. All right, but we'll see you next time. Bye.
Obama.